You are a miracle and you have a purpose. So, Austin here again. It's been over 2 years now that I've been talking with you. So I'm just curious, how long have you been following this channel, Hope to Cope? Or on TikTok, how long have you been following this channel? Go ahead and just drop a comment in below. Let me know how long you've been following and what's been your biggest aha from the channel. How has it helped you? Because I think one of the things that I see that people struggle with the most, and the thing that I get the most questions for or comments when people direct message me, the most problems that people seem to face are what to do with their thoughts. The crazy thoughts that seem to be overwhelming, that get in the way, that keep them from being able to actually be present and deal with life in a productive way. So maybe that's been for you too. So thoughts. How can we get to the point where we can recognize that we are not our thoughts? That's one of the most important things that you and I can accomplish in our day, is recognizing that we are not our thoughts. We are not our thoughts. You can choose what thoughts you focus on. You can't necessarily choose what thoughts come into your head, because there's lots of thoughts that come from all over the place, and some thoughts are really, really crazy. Like there's some crazy, crazy thoughts out there that when you think, you might think that you're a psychopath, that there might be something wrong with you, and you feel ashamed of your thoughts because you're like, whoa, a normal person wouldn't think this way. Well, guess what? Normal people think like that every single day. We all have those thoughts. You are not your thoughts. But you do get to choose what thoughts you entertain, what thoughts you feed. That's why inside of us, there's the wolf and the eagle. And they're constantly talking to us. They're constantly inviting us to do things. And so as you listen, you be the good judge. You listen to both sides before making a decision. That's one of the most important things that you, me, or anyone can do, is separate you from your thoughts. So one of the best ways to do that is to remind yourself every day that you are not your thoughts, and to put into some practice, some mindfulness exercises, some meditation, some breathing, some times to be still, to be quiet, to listen, and to observe without reacting. And so what is your routine? What do you do every day to help you remember that you are the awareness of your thoughts? Go ahead and type in below, what are some of the routines or the things you do to help you stay in control, rather than allowing your thoughts and emotions to take control. Because thoughts and emotions can be crazy, right? Just finished reading Othello with a drama class that I teach. And in that play, if you haven't read or watched Othello, it's a crazy play. It's a tragedy, but it all stems in gossip, rumors, and emotions that go crazy because people believe these rumors that are told. And they're lies. They're lies. They're not even true. But because people believe them, they feel emotions and they go out of control. And there's a lot of death that happens because people believe lies. And so you look at the world around us today. How many rumors are being told? How many lies are being told? And do you find yourself reacting to those quickly? Or do you see it for what it is? Oh, that's information. That's interesting. Maybe I'll go do some research on it. Find the sources. Find the evidence to support it. Maybe I'll talk to some people that I trust, people who I know reason out their thinking. They don't just believe the thoughts and emotions when they come up, but they actually go and research. That is something that is highly, highly important for each of us today in this world of war of words and tumult of opinions. And there's all this going on, people telling you what to believe and what to do. Just pause. Take a deep breath. You don't have to act right now. You can take some time to reflect on your thoughts, reflect on your feelings, to ask some questions, to do some research. It's okay. You can take the time to do that. And actually, the more time you take to do that, probably the better. So in Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, one of the habits is sharpen the saw. And so someone was asked a question like, if you only had this much time to cut down a tree, what would you do? And someone said, well, I would spend the first hour or so sharpening the saw, because the sharper the saw, the easier the cut. And so pay attention to your thoughts, recognize you are not your thoughts, and you can listen and observe without reacting. So remember, you are a miracle, you have a purpose. This life is precious, this life is valuable, you matter, and all life matters. Plants, animals, people, and it's okay to have different opinions. So can we love people and respect people for being people, including yourself? Because you matter. You are valuable, you are worthy, and you are worth it. You truly are a miracle and you have a purpose. And so listen, observe, reflect, do the research as you need to, but be still, be present. And the answer will become clear. It will become clear to you on what's the best course for you moving forward. Because the answers really are inside of you. You really do know. There's that inner knowing that's there, a part of you. Your higher self, God within you. It's there. And sometimes it just takes letting all the busyness, the chaos, the craziness to, separate yourself from that and allow yourself to be still, calm, and quiet so that you can hear that inner voice. And once you hear that, you listen to that, it will resonate with you, and you'll feel that feeling that's like, oh, that makes common sense. That's self-evident, right? We hold these truths to be self-evident. Self-evident. So thank you for being here with me today. This is a little bit longer video. If you stayed with me here to the end, say, whoa, I made it. I appreciate you. I'm grateful for you each and every step of the way. Thanks for being part of my journey. I see you and I'm grateful for you. So if today's message was for you, go and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.